Blood Moon Bobby here, back with Penny again. Yeah, so I've been taking a break for the last week, so this is literally our first video in like a couple weeks, I think. So glad to be back. We're resuming our Pikmin adventure. Today we're gonna try to complete the distance spring and get all of Olimar's rocket ship parts there, and hopefully not come across too many swooping snitch bugs. Yeah. I hope not. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. Day 19. Almost clicked on day 29. Distant spring. So, we've actually been spending more time playing Pikmin 4 outside of Twitch. What do you think of the game so far? You got you got for a decent amount of the game, I would say.
I've been enjoying it. I think they've done a lot of things to make like when you're targeting stuff, it's easier to see when you're targeting.
Right. Yeah, I still think I think I like the game, but there's quite a few things, especially for somebody who's been playing Pikmin for a long time, that I'm still getting used to. Most notably the Dandori battles.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think those are interesting because it does kind of try to train you to become more efficient at like using your Pikmin and managing your time.
Yeah. So hey Robbie, how are you doing? So yeah, because I think that's one of the things that makes Dandori kind of difficult for me, is just that I've always been. What are they doing? Oh, getting nectar. Or, oh no, getting that water spout, but yeah, that's okay. I still remember in our last stream we were trying to get the part that's here, and I noticed Blue Pikmin tripped. So yeah, let's start by trying to at least get this part. It's awesome. So Robbie, have you played Pikmin 4? And we got the Zirconium Rotor. 30, yeah. Brought 40 Blue Pikmin with me, just in case. This actually might be a good example of sort of Dandori, where it's like, you know, as they're carrying that part back to the ship, I could have these red Pikmin start to break this fence down. Although there are some parts like in the other direction, so maybe for now I'll just yeah, why not? I mean, I guess if they do, because there are like parts when you go past these watery bits.
Yeah, well, might as well since we're here.
Yeah. In fact, could actually look to see. Oh, there's literally a part. I think is it the pilot seat? Yeah, it's the pilot seat. Okay, so. Yeah, but since I don't want to take too many Pikmin out, I think I'll just let the blue Pikmin that are currently taking the part to the ship, I'll just use them to collect the pilot seat. Yeah, but I think probably the funniest enemy that we've seen in Pikmin 4 was the groovy long legs.
It's like they took a scary enemy, like the meaty long legs, and they made it like kind of fun, but like.
Yeah, that's okay. But it's just weird because I said I think the beady long legs is the scariest enemy in Pikmin, and now in Pikmin 4, not that they didn't make it scary, but it's just like I never expected this thing to like you know, kind of dance, and that's how it fights the Pikmin.
Like it's like you see it and you're like, and it starts dancing. You're like, what?
Yeah, but it still will try to stomp and even hypnotize your Pikmin. Which, by the way, I'm kind of disappointed that in Pikmin 4 they brought back the Puffstool, which is the mushroom enemy from the first Pikmin. I wish it could still like, I wished its attack was still turning your Pikmin into like the zombie Pikmin. Now you're telling me that they changed it so that the Pikmin just kind of panic if it attacks.
I think that's what I saw in a video, but I'm not 100%.
I see. Yay, pilot seat. and that requires even less Pikmin.
I feel like, and I could be wrong, but so far as I've played Pikmin 4, it seems like it's a little bit easier than say Pikmin 1.
Really?
Again, I could be wrong.
Oh boy, they're going the other way.
Well, because,
Where are they going?
they allow you to upgrade
Cheerwig,
your stuff.
Cheerwig, Cheerwig!
They allow you to upgrade your stuff so that you don't get hurt by it. And you also have Ochi to help you.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to hold back judgment myself because I'm admittedly one of those people when a game comes out and if it has like significantly newer controls, they really want to go the other way. It does take me a bit of time to get used to. Well, I guess I better take down what do they call this? I know it's one of the blowhogs, but it's not the one that shoots fire. I forgot its name. Somebody could let me know in the comments. Ooh, coming down, coming in a swarm. Tricky thing. Oh, now it's coming back. Again. Now it could just be like, help! I need reinforcements. For a second, I was like, why is it attacking the ground? And then Shearwood comes out. Yeah, I gotta go rescue them. I'll do in a second. There we go. Try not to accidentally throw the red Pikmin in the water.
Also, picking up Pikmin is a little bit more convenient because when you walk close to them, they respond with a little bit
I see.
I'm not sure if you guys are
Yeah. Want to wait for this bull bear to like go back so I could attack back.
And I can understand that,
Yeah.
I know it sounds kind of.
I mean, I think the key is just like try not to like get too many Pikmin eaten up. Like one could make the argument that I made the mistake of letting too many of my Pikmin get eaten by the bull bear.
I mean, I think I can understand feeling bad about it. Like, it sucks for the Pikmin. But I think when people feel bad, as in they think they're playing the game badly because they lose a lot of Pikmin, I don't think people need to feel like that.
Yeah.
In terms of just strictly the gameplay alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get them out so that they don't wake up the mom. I mean, I think the thing is, like, don't get, like, discouraged to a point where, like, you never want to play the game again. You know what I'm saying? Or it's the kind of thing where, like, because, like, I'm more a believer in the idea that, you know, when you make mistakes, it's not the end of the world, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just some things. I mean, this could just go for just about anything. You learn because of mistakes, and then some you learn from, like, advice. Like, I think one of the biggest pieces of, like, advice related to Pikmin that I still use to this day is I remember our dad was watching us play Pikmin, which, by the way, even though our parents don't play Pikmin, they think it's really cool when we play it.
Well, at least they really like the characters.
Yeah. And, like, I think it was our dad that, like, gave me the advice of try to attack enemies from the back, because when you go from the front, there's a much greater risk of them eating your Pikmin. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try to prioritize getting... Oh, yeah. Which, by the way, Penny told me about this a thing that the YouTuber Chugga Conroy started, where he named one of his Pikmin Steve. Right? It's usually like the one Pikmin who does something clumsy or gets left behind, right?
I think it's, yeah, it's usually a red.
Yeah. Because of me? Get closer. I think we could do that another time. The main thing I want to do right now is get the pilots back. And now that we took care of those bull bears, we could do that. Is this Steve? I guess Steve here can take this shearwood back to the onion. And I hope doesn't that he doesn't go in the water.
Oh, another thing about Pikmin 4, you can move the onions and the ship around.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool feature.
Yeah, and it's a little bit easier to keep your eye on what route the Pikmin are gonna take.
Right.
Take stuff back to the ship.
Yeah. There are quite a bit of convenience features in the later games that I think are really cool, and certainly things I wouldn't have thought that they would put in Pikmin, like moving the onions, even the auto-aim, which I know some people don't like, but I would still take auto-aim over what they put in the first two Pikmin games.
Like, a lot of the stuff they put in the later games are things that I think players probably said, I wish that they did this.
Yeah.
But you can still enjoy both.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I think something cool I realized about Pikmin 3, I used to complain that in Pikmin 3 the enemies no longer look as intimidating, but then you started showing me gameplay videos. I can't remember the name of some of them, but I think there's like a really giant one from Pikmin 3 where it's just like, oh, that's cool. More parts, and hey, we were able to get 2 parts in one day. So I think I'll just use the rest of this day for numbers, as some Pikmin would say. I think, am I running low on yellow Pikmin? Actually, no, I got a decent amount of each. I'll just double check red Pikmin for good measure. Yeah, we could probably go through here to get more of the parts. So I guess, yeah, I know I said that and so next day, do you want to try taking down the armored cannon beetle? But yeah, what's nice is that in this game, unlike Pikmin 2, the adult bull bear, its health doesn't regenerate after it dies. Because that's a thing we found out that in Pikmin 2, oh god, don't go in the water. But yeah, luckily, if there's some red Pikmin, they kind of like, it's almost like they kind of see the water and they're just like, oh, don't go in it. But yeah, some of the enemies in Pikmin 2, their life circle, I guess you could say, regenerates after a certain amount of time. So that's what happens with the bull bear. There's another one, I forgot the name. It's something like Gatling Kroink or... Yeah. God, that thing actually invaded the landing site in Pikmin 2. There was one day I was out doing stuff and I noticed that my Pikmin numbers were starting to dwindle. I was like, what's going on? And then I go back to the landing site and that Gatling Kroink or whatever it's called, oh, there's like shooting up my Pikmin. Yeah, so I had to go fight it. Luckily, it was actually easier to defeat than I expected. But still, it's like, you know, what are you doing? It's like invading my house. Yeah. Luckily, for a second there, yeah, I was like, oh no, a bull bear, but it's like, no. Yep. Yeah, they'll still have time to put in the onion. Yep. So yeah, it's sweet. Well, since we're coming back tomorrow, even if I can't get all the red Pikmin, we could just do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Makes me kind of wish. In the second game, there's a whistle that you can get where if you blow the whistle, the Pikmin will come out. That whistle is not in the first Pikmin.
The Pluckaphone?
Yeah, I think it's called the Pluckaphone, yeah. Yeah.
You feel less alone. And I guess people might have different perspectives on that.
Right.
People might like the aspect of being almost all alone on an unknown planet. It's more scary.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, a little bit more exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess having all those characters around, I mean, it's, you know, you feel some connection,
I guess. God, I hope those bull bears don't regenerate. But yeah, I realized in the second game, I know we usually try not to take too many out at once just because, you know, we don't want to risk them getting eaten or attacked by enemies. In the second game, especially when it comes to the caves, I actually like having like upwards of like 80 or so Pikmin, just because the thing is when you go in the caves you can't get more Pikmin. It's not like in the fourth game where if you're lucky you might come across them, some of them sitting in the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also in the fourth game, if, they let you, as you go through the sub-levels, they let you pick.
Right. Whereas in the second game you just have to go with what you got. Is 40 red Pikmin enough, do you think, for the armored cannon beetle? Okay, so yeah, I'll help you get to it. But yeah, I mean, it's really the lesson I'm really trying to teach myself is, like, you know, trying not to let my fear of disappointment or, you know, failure kind of get to me and ruin my enjoyment of games. Which I know it's kind of intimidating on like Twitch and YouTube because, like, I'm always worried, what if I piss off that one person? It's like, no! Which I've met, you know, I know people personally who act like that, where it's like, if you don't play the game right, you piss them off.
Yeah.
But
not everything has to be a speed run. Not everything has to be a
yeah. I mean, I'm just happy we're doing this playthrough because up until this point, we've just been playing, you know, little bits and pieces of games. This is our first ever playthrough, and hopefully next week we'll be able to finish the first Pikmin.
Our first ever playthrough, even though
Yeah. Well, we beat this game twice, so, you know, that was what gave me this idea that this could be our first ever playthrough. And I don't mind if people ask me, like, I do sometimes will get on, like, TikTok, somebody will ask, oh, you know, oh, are you interested in doing a speedrun or that kind of stuff? And when I say, I don't know, they don't usually get, like, you know, oh, come on. I don't even remember the last time somebody got, like, very rude. It's just that, you know, we've never, I don't know, have you ever done a speedrun of any game before?
No, I'm not interested in doing speedruns.
Yeah, I usually just have the kind of, like, you know, take my time sort of mindset, which I know is kind of a little tricky in the Pikmin games, especially the first one, because you only have like 30 days to get the ship parts. But what I mean is that, like, we were good enough at the game where we're able to get off the planet by like day 29. The first time we played this game, we were able to get Olimar off the planet on day 29. Well, it's in the file select screen to this day. I think Steve and his friends or okay. Yeah, it's just that the problem is sometimes if you use the whistle, all or most of your Pikmin will come back to you. So I guess Steve and Jonathan are just hanging out.
Yeah, if I'm familiar with the game, I'll probably maybe blast it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe with something like Metal Gear Solid 3, I guess I could technically do a speed run and it's shooting the rocks, the armored cannon beetle. But luckily, the rocks are, like, you know, they're not going past that opening, so, you know, it's not hurting the Pikmin. Certainly not recreating the very first time we got attacked by armored cannon beetle, if you remember that. And and it killed, like, a third of the Pikmin we had at the time. Okay.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we certainly don't want the rock to, like, go out the opening and potentially kill a Pikmin. Piping hot. Almost. Oh, wow! Oh, good job. Dang! Yeah. Yeah. But I guess this just comes to show, like, you know, how far, well, in this case, Penny has gotten. Because, as I was mentioning before, the first time we came across the armored cannon beetle, not in our playthrough, just the very first time when we were little kids, we didn't know how it was going to attack our Pikmin, so when we broke down that gate in Pikmin 1, it shot out that rock, and it killed like a third of our Pikmin, and we actually turned off the system. We were so startled, we just had to stop.
Yeah.
Steve! I'm just thinking, is this like what would happen if Steve Urkel was a Pikmin? Just Pikmin that's like, did I do that?
Regain some of its sleek shape. That's all that this thing does.
I guess.
I mean, it's got a life.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it would help. I mean, I still say red Pikmin just because there's like fiery spouts, and you know, you don't want to run the risk of them running into it. But I think, yeah, the key is like have a lot of Pikmin stored in the onion. Just don't take like 100 out every single time unless the situation really calls for it. Hmm. Nah, it's okay. Yep.
Also, when I play these games, right, these things kind of just do that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. Yeah, because there's just times where, even now, you could kind of tell. You see, like, all the flower Pikmin are up in front, and the ones with the leaves are in the back.
yeah.
Yeah. I think for me, just as a kid, I didn't really pay attention to, like, what the nectar does.
Yeah. Because also it takes time for people to work it out, unless...
Right. You want to give me the controller? Thank you. Let's see if we could try to get... Because I think there's another part about this away. Oh, there's two of them, yeah. Not sure if we can get both. And there's also some water dumples that we have to fight. Yay! I like when it's one of those parts where you can actually see it on the outside of the dome. Oh, Olimar designed it.
Wow. He's He's a designer.
Yep. So you guys can go back. I guess this is a good example of Dandori skills, because while we have some Pikmin out there getting the armored cannon beetle, ooh, I don't think... Maybe I should just wait for those guys to come back with the armored cannon beetle, because I don't think 20 is going to be sufficient just to get the part. Maybe for water dumples, but there are parts. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Just like, where's the... where's... Organize. And maybe we could get water dumples later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more blue Pikmin, because the idea is I'm gonna turn the blue Pikmin that I take out into yellow Pikmin, so that they could get the part. I think I have to also turn them back into blues because they have to walk through water, but I need to turn them into yellow Pikmin first, just so they could reach the part.
You can't just take some yellow.
No, I don't think I could do that. And since I have to turn them back into blues anyway, it's probably safer just to use blues, so that they could get through the water. But I could see Pikmin 1 being one of those games that I could eventually just kind of breeze through. You know what I mean? Being like that one game where I could see, you know, completing myself. Except for maybe the Emperor Bulblax.
Well, the Emperor Bulblax.
Yeah.
Well, I know that actually do this.
Maybe. Alright, so let's get at least one of the parts. If I can't get it in the ship today, maybe I could at least just try to get it a bit closer. Think of it, maybe I don't need like a ton of blue Pikmin, but let's see how many I can turn into yellow Pikmin. Yeah, some of them are falling. See if I could do this, because I don't want to accidentally throw the yellow Pikmin into the water. Oh, there we go. I don't think the candy pop, but it doesn't like break apart like it does in the second game, right?
This game you can get a lot more out of.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I could try just using the yellow Pikmin that I currently have. Try to get the part.
Or at least we can see how many.
I'll call the rest of you guys.
That's okay. We can get down.
Yeah. Let's see. Ah, two show. Oh, there we go.
Just right.
Yeah. Okay, so once they come down, I'll try to turn them back into blue Pikmin. And just see how far we can get before we have to call it a day. I accidentally threw. Yeah, if we can't get the ones that are in the ground, we can just come back tomorrow. But luckily at this point, the next day we just have to use blue Pikmin to get the part. At least we know where the second part is. So at this point I'm just trying to pluck out as many as I can. And we'll just come back tomorrow to get the rest. Yeah, I don't remember if we got that part when we were kids. Do you?
No, when we were kids, I just played like
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the reason I know about the how to get the Cronus reactor, it's one of those tips I think I learned from the Nintendo Power Guide on the first Pikmin, but I didn't really put that advice into practice. I just kind of looked at it and said, "Oh, that's cool." Just hoping the bull bears don't come back. I think we might see a swoop. I noticed so far we haven't seen a single swooping snitch bug.
Oh, you're gonna see that right now because you're landing.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Yeah, right on schedule. Well, you suggested that you drew it for a thumbnail, so it just dropped them, or maybe it didn't get any. Swarm. Yeah, our favorite enemy. And you know, it's not that the swooping snitch bug is like difficult or anything, or even it technically doesn't even kill the Pikmin. It just like throws them into the ground. Yeah, there's actually, this funny video where somebody took clips from, I think it's the movie Winnebago Man, and like put swooping snitch bugs in it just to like, talk about how annoying it is. Yeah, we could get...
I mean, at least the other enemies are eating Pikmin for sustenance. This thing doesn't even eat the Pikmin for sustenance. It's just doing it.
Yeah. Yep, there are only two. We gotta get. Actually, I only needed 20, but that's okay. Yep. While they're getting that part, I guess I can go see the next part. Oh, that should be pretty easy. Heck, how many parts are there left? Is it just... Oh, there's another... I think that's one that Blowhog has, the balloon one. Huh. So technically, at the rate we're going, I did say that we're starting a bit early today just so we could finish the Distant Spring. But at this rate, we might even be able to finish the whole game today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do you want to like finish today or finish next week?
I guess if we can finish today, that's fine.
Okay. I guess that would free us up to like play another game next week. Maybe next week we could do like, cause I know in Pikmin 4 you could actually do the there's like a 2-player mode for a Dandori battle, which isn't part of the main game. It's just kind of like a regular 2-player mode. But yeah, let's see how far we can get. It's funny because I was expecting that we were gonna take a while to finish the Distant Spring. Yeah, just literally 2 more parts, and we could all probably get them with the blue Pikmin. But hopefully the Wollywogs aren't there, or Wollyhops, to take too many of them away. Yeah. Since the next part we're trying to get doesn't require all that many Pikmin, the rest of you guys can just pick up, that pellet and then at least. Another one! Why? This one is really bad at picking up Pikmin, because I noticed it tried 3 times and didn't pick up a single one. Oh, please no. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is one of those times where I did wish I had the auto aim feature, just because it's kind of tricky to aim these between these things, but... Yeah, it's just overwhelmed. Thank God. Well, the thumbnail did show a swooping snitch book, so I guess it makes sense. Yep. Yep. So all Olimar has to do is get on that geyser and just like go up and... Oh wait, no, he can't do that.
You have to throw them up onto that ledge next to the guy.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, because I remember these jet parts literally you only need like 15 Pikmin. It just fell on the side.
Oh, okay.
So, wow. So, for us, this might actually be the quickest we got through Pikmin 1, because if we can get the last part by day 22, then we have 8 days to fight the Emperor Bulblax.
Well, while they're carrying this, do you want to go get the other
Charger?
treasure?
Treasure, okay, yeah. Hopefully we have enough Pikmin to get the last treasure. That another one over there. See if I could get a blue Pikmin. Because ideally, I probably should be using yellow Pikmin since they jump the highest, but still we should try. There we go. Oh yeah, no, don't do that to me. Yeah, going right underneath, it's probably the best place to attack. Yay! Probably should just thrown the blue Pikmin. So, ooh, maybe we might have to fight that that one Wollywog over there just in case. Got it.
Why do so many of these cards all over? Like, I heard that they're, I don't know what they do.
Just wait for this one pellet to pass, and then we'll go fight the Wollywog. Maybe I'll wait for both, actually. Ah. Oh, there we go. This is actually more than enough. I usually don't take a ton of Pikmin to fight Wollywogs. I've seen some people like swarm Wollywogs, but I get kind of nervous when people do that because what happens if it jumps and crushes your Pikmin?
Yeah, it's safe.
Yeah. Ooh, oh shit! It's okay. Yeah, that's why I've been more a fan of just, like, you know, using only a handful to fight it. Did you say that, kind of what reminds you of Mountain Dew?
Well, a little bit, I guess.
Yeah? Almost there. Ah! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dang it. There we go, yes! So now, go get the last part. You're right. Oh. Yeah, what are they up to? Oh, they're picking the grass. And lots of water dumples. Like how you refer to it as having meetings. Like, what are you plotting?
What are you doing?
Gotta fight the water dumples. Yeah, that's the one that has the treasure. Yeah. So at least, you know, technically speaking, the water dumples aren't the most difficult enemies, but they still eat your Pikmin. Just gotta be careful about that. That one's still alive! And so yeah, I got a bit of a circus going on. Don't eat. Yeah, why am I trying to tell a water dumple don't eat my Pikmin? And that's what it does. Try to at least get the part. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's just, you know, just there for visual design. Yay! Those 4 of my Pikmin went missing. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Yep, interstellar radio. Yeah. It's like the Family Matters character, because in Family Matters... Uh-oh. Please don't go near the water dumples. Unfortunately, looks like we're gonna have to take care of them first.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it's just like when you get close, they start coming up to you. I think it's the Walpoles, I don't know how to pronounce that. And yeah, once the countdown gets to like 3, I'll just call him back. But yeah, oh my goodness, we're yeah getting through this game much faster than I thought. Yeah, and you're also doing a good job helping out with the tougher enemies. Okay, yeah, we gotta call him back. Yeah, we'll just get the part on day 22. Do you think there's gonna be a swooping snitch bug?
It's almost like you're wishing for it.
Yeah. Maybe the Smoky Prog?
Are you wishing for that too?
No. Well, the Smoky Prog doesn't come back to the distant spring after, like, day 15, I don't think. No meal for you. Just kind of reading the message.
Yeah, it's always a mystery why the Pikmin help Olimar.
Other than just, I guess, compassion?
Yeah, I guess maybe it's because he's... Maybe they figured he landed on a strange planet.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they felt like they could help him.
Yeah.
Although it takes... It kind of... For some people it takes a lot to sacrifice yourself to help somebody that you just...
Yeah.
But then, like Olimar also said, maybe with his help, Pikmin are able to fight against all these enemies.
Yeah. Which, if we're able to, finish the game today, we'll get to see that. Yeah. Where are they going? Why are they... Like, I was expecting them to take a more straightforward path.
That's probably the thing where one of them's like, let's go this way, we're going this way.
Yeah. Don't go near the bull bears that are over there.
So if this is the last part, I can spend the rest of the day.
It's up to you, because we have a lot. We have, like, over 100 of each.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, I guess we could spend the rest of day 22 trying to increase the numbers over Pikmin. Maybe I should get more blue Pikmin. Let's see. If I remember correctly, the very last part, the secret safe, you technically don't need it to get off the planet, but still it's nice to have.
Yeah. Since we have time.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, look at that, nearly 200 blue Pikmin. Yeah, maybe we could fight some of the Walpoles, whatever. The Shearwig is just hanging out there. Do you see that?
What the?
Yeah, I don't remember if the original GameCube version of this game like had these kind of glitches. I wouldn't call it, certainly not game-breaking glitches like when Fallout 76 first came out, but still kind of weird to see. Although seeing a Shearwig like that where it's just kind of hanging out, I think that's something I might have seen in the first Pikmin. Yeah, I guess I could go fight it. Yeah.
That's right.
But yeah, the key with Shearwigs is just try to get them into the water, because I guess water hurts them or they can't swim that well. Yep. I'm kind of tempted to just like get some yellow Pikmin and use the bomb rocks to defeat some of the tougher enemies, I guess. Yeah, like there's that bull bear over there. I'm wondering, could I just use some yellow Pikmin to take it out? Probably not the Shearwigs, because I think Shearwigs might be, you know, a bit over the top. But yeah, literally, we're just spending the rest of the day increasing our numbers, getting blue Pikmin out of the water. I don't know, if I defeat a bull bear, do you think those Wollywogs might come over here?
I don't know if Pikmin are gonna go there.
I guess it's just the thing where we'll just have to try and see what happens. But yeah, I'm having the blue Pikmin build that bridge so that yellow Pikmin can come over to get the bomb rocks. Although there are some bomb rocks on another nearby place that's near the ship. So I guess I'll have you guys help them build the bridge. So, the good news is, it looks like by the time we get to the Emperor Bulblax, we'll have over 500 Pikmin. So that's nice. I guess while they're building the bridge, I could show you guys, I pulled out these Pikmin plushes our mom bought when we used to go to Anime Expo, so I've got blue Pikmin here. Try not to knock over my webcam. Yellow Pikmin right over here. Red Pikmin there. Let's see if I can get it without knocking. Yep, got it. Got this red Pikmin too. I don't remember if I have even more Pikmin plushies. Maybe I have to just kind of go through and dig them out. Recently?
Yeah, because I was showing her like the new Pikmin from the later games.
Yeah.
And she was saying, "Oh, I know, I have to do them."
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing about Pikmin. It's kind of tricky to find merchandise. Like even when we got the Pikmin plushes that we got them from an anime convention. We couldn't get them from like, you know, Walmart or Target.
Yeah, and then you can also buy it.
Right. Just hopefully it doesn't cost too much like the Mr. Saturn plushes. And let's see if the Wollywogs are gonna come over. I guess after they put the shearwigs in the onion, I could go get the yellow Pikmin. Maybe 6 little Pikmin, because I don't want to take too much. I think you were showing me gameplay. It might have been... I was watching somebody play Pikmin, the first Pikmin for the very first time, which, first of all, much respect. Really awesome to hear about somebody getting introduced to Pikmin. But this person made the mistake of, like, taking way too many, to a point where some of them just kind of fell over into the water.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice, you know, kind of learning, like, tips just from, like, watching other people play.
Yeah. Yeah, I like just seeing other people, like, have different experiences.
Yeah. So... Oh, I could have brought one more, but it's okay.
Sometimes I have the open and pick up bomb rocks, and then I pop it over, and I'm like...
Yep, just have to use them on an enemy.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, the blast killed that one. Is this one just gonna chase me? It probably will.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, corner!
Yeah.
Almost. Dang, this... Yeah, this Bulbear is taking a lot of damage, my god. There we go, yes! Just trying to get the yellow Pikmin to pick up some more, just for good measure. There's an extra one that could pick up this last one. Maybe I just have to throw it. It's out there.
Okay.
Why did the candy pop just randomly move like that? Oh, there we go. It is stuck.
Really? Well, I think maybe eventually they'll just figure it out.
I don't know, should I call them back and try again?
Sure.
Yeah, they just gave up. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I'll try from a different spot. Oh no. Uh-oh, I think they're stuck.
Why did they do this? It looks like the Bulba's
And the Pikmin, some of them are not even moving. They're just kind of standing there. Maybe? Let's see.
Okay.
Yay! We got it!
Yay.
And that one just tripped. So kind of funny watching it just kind of bounce up and down. It looks like it's still alive. Yeah, just Bulbasaur walking around. Nope. Oh no, please leave us alone. Alright, at least we got... Looks like they're gonna make it. I don't know, maybe just to use the Bomb Rock Pikmin, maybe I'll just go bother some more Bulbasaurs. Yeah. Because I know that there's some over there. At least I got more. No. There we go, yes. So hey, we can get a few more yellow Pikmin. Shoot. I don't know, what happens after sunset with the Bomb Rock Pikmin? Did they just kind of drop it off screen?
You're not gonna take it in.
Oh, hell no. Yeah. And the yellow Pikmin is just like, I didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, I think I'll come back because even if they can, I'd like get to the onion. I don't think I'll have enough time to pluck the Pikmin out. So it's just kind of awkwardly standing there.
Well, maybe the enemies can eat that instead. I mean, it's weird. But...
Yeah. Alright, so you want to play the final trial?
Yeah.
Which is the name of the last area in Pikmin 1. So yeah, oh my god, we're gonna be able to finish Pikmin today. Yeah, because admittedly I wasn't exactly sure if we could finish by next week, and it was a good idea to finish by next week since you go back to law school in a couple weeks, right?
Well, I guess 2 months and a half.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably one of the best aspects is just the fact we did our first playthrough. Hooray! Final trial. Yep. Definitely didn't play this part when we were kids. I've just heard about it because of the Nintendo Power Guide they made for Pikmin. But yeah, they even suggested that you need just, it's literally going to take 1 day just to get to the Emperor Bulblax because of all these things you have to set up, right? Yeah, so blue Pikmin build the bridge. There's like an area where you need the red Pikmin because, as you can see, there's lots of fire shooting out. Yeah, so there's 2 bridges actually. And yeah, you also need the Bomb Rock Pikmin to break down that wall. Bob! So I guess Bob is our equivalent to Steve from Chugga Conroy's Pikmin gameplay. You could do it now. It makes it go faster. But yeah, the nice thing is now you get 7 days, like a literal week, to defeat the Emperor Bulblax. Yeah, it's kind of funny is that in the second game, the Emperor Bulblax is much easier. So in one of the, was it me that was playing Pikmin 2 recently, or was it you, where there's literally a part where you just have to beat the Emperor Bulblax like bomb rocks. Is that you that did that recently, or me? Yeah, so I just kind of found it funny. I think that was something I pulled when I was a kid. It's like, oh, just feed it bomb rocks and it kills it.
It's a little bit more trying than the other tasks here.
Yeah. Right.
across the water, which may or may not work.
Right.
But I like that here you get to use all the...
Yep. It's kind of a summation of the skills that you learn throughout the game, I guess. Bomb rocks, of course, also come in handy for defeating the Emperor Bulblax itself. So you've played the final trial twice, right? Or I should say, you'd be... Nah, it's okay. As long as an enemy's not nearby, they're not going to throw the bomb rock. Yeah, it's not going to set it. They'll only throw it if there's an enemy nearby. Right. How exactly does that work? When they fall in the water with the bomb rock, the rock just kind of like shrinks and disappears.
Well, I mean, the water would extinguish it, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Right. And any extras you have can come in handy for taking down the Emperor Bulblax. Right. Yeah. Red Pikmin, where are you guys? Oh, there you are. To the left. Yes, yes, yes. Probably save the bomb rock Pikmin for the Emperor Bulblax. Just use everybody else to knock down that fence. Yep, there it is! The Emperor Bulblax! In all its freakish glory. So you're not just gonna, like, you know, just, like, go in and attack it, right?
No, that's not what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. That was what I was suggesting. Yes, all the rest of the bomb rocks are on the other side of the arena. Yeah, and actually in Pikmin 4, there's actually an even more difficult version of the Emperor Bulblax, right?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that one.
Yeah, I heard it's called the Sovereign Bulblax.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, my C average, when I heard the name Sovereign Bulblax, I was like, as in sovereign country?
Suddenly we're getting advanced.
Yeah, but the word sovereign could also refer to a leader, right? Because notice the more difficult Bulblax names have the name of some form of like a leader or royal status, like Emperor Bulblax, Empress Bulblax, and now the Sovereign Bulblax. Do you think it's gonna be just as difficult as this Emperor Bulblax?
I would imagine. Again, there's one right there.
Yep.
So we want to separate the bomb rocks and regular.
Right. Boom! It's like, eat me. Eh, it's okay.
It's okay, we have more. Well, that one's
Yep.
about to get eaten.
Yeah, this is the upside of trying to get multiple like parts. Like instead of at least trying to get 1 part per day, so that any extra time you have, you can use to defeat the Emperor Bulblax. So it eats it, it stuns it, and that's when you can go in and attack. And yes, the Emperor Bulblax can also crush your enemies like it's a lollipop. I mean, crush your Pikmin, excuse me. But I think you said the frustrating thing about this battle is just that it doesn't always come to you, right? It just kind of wanders.
Yeah, you have to get it to.
Yeah. How much it's drooling, gosh.
That time just
And open the hatch.
I like how the music changes when you leave the arena.
Yeah,
Is it?
for now. And of course, you can't attack the Emperor Bulblax from the back, because you could see it's kind of like a rock. And of course, you also can't get too close to the blast itself, because that could kill the rest of your Pikmin. Yeah.
At least when I'm...
Although, I don't know, because I think a lot of people, like, use the bomb rocks, as part of the strategy.
Yeah, I know there are people out there that use a bunch of bomb rocks at one time, so
Yeah. Right on the tongue. Why? Just kind of walked away.
I'm here!
It's like, hello?
Look at me!
Okay, now this is when it starts to get really difficult, right? Because now you can see now it's like actually jumping and trying to crush your Pikmin.
Now it's me.
Yeah. Dinner. Yep. Don't get crushed. I hope so. Got your dinner and you're still walking away.
Oh no.
Oh no, now it's jumping.
That.
Yeah, so now you just gotta keep an eye on the life bar.
Come here.
Why?
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Like you're its teacher or shit.
Stop doing the thing.
Ah,
Oh,
did it get
really?
your... Yeah, I think so.
Come here, turn around.
What is it, just like I'm not hungry?
Turn around.
moving.
We're so close.
Yeah.
Come back. Come back. I know. Wait.
Oh. Oh, come on, turn around.
Come on. Get interested. Okay.
Yeah, I think now you just have to call them back. Ew, but the rest... Yeah, but luckily since the next day,
Wait, so the rest of the Pikmin that I left in the idol, they're dead?
yeah.
Oh gosh.
But luckily, like, we still have, like, a lot, left, and also...
I got too greedy.
Yeah, and you still have 7 days. But since you don't have to, like, you know, knock down those, like, you know, fences anymore, you know, you could literally use the rest of the time to defeat the Emperor Bulblax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well... Well, I lost a lot of Pikmin and it didn't pay off because yeah, we have to fight the Bulblax again anyway.
Might help to take red Pikmin because they're the fiercest fighters.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I should have just used the red Pikmin from the beginning. I was using the blue Pikmin just because they were gone.
But it's okay. That's why it was like really important to me to try to get to the final trial as soon as possible, so that there would still be a handful of days for you to get the last ship part, as opposed to literally you just having one single day to get the last part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think Nintendo Power was saying for the Emperor Bulblax, you literally should just spend one of those days just to get to it, like building these bridges and knocking down the fences. And then on the following day, that's when you can go in and take it down.
Well, I guess we could have seen what it was like to leave.
Oh, so you're gonna go the bomb rocks from that direction?
Yeah, I think there's probably enough on the other side since they're here. But I want to have to try to
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. Is there another one in there? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Ooh, that one got kind of close to the edge. Yeah.
It's just, you know.
Yeah, luckily there's even more on the sides of the arena.
I don't think I've never lost that many people before, just out of sheer...
Well, what matters the most is, like, you know, you came back and there's still, you know, lots of them in the reserves, I guess.
Yeah.
Do this again. But yeah, luckily now that you don't have to spend any of the time building the bridges or breaking down fences, you could literally just use the rest of the time to take this thing down. Yep, it's Angie. Steve wants to join in. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's why there are those bomb rock containers around the arena.
What are you doing?
Well, I guess it's just extra, just in case. Just about 3/4 of the way. Now, yeah, this is when it gets real. Oh, I thought this is when it starts, like, jumping around.
I think it's supposed to, but I don't know.
Do you imagine there was, like, a Pikmin enemy that, like, knows when a bomb rock is coming, and it's like, no, it will not eat your Pikmin?
Yeah, it's like, if you that would be kind of although I guess it would still throw the bomb rock at the enemy if it did that.
Right, yeah. It's just that it can't eat the Pikmin with the bomb rocks. So yeah, luckily you have even more, but yeah, you're getting really close to the end. Yep, now it's jumping around like kind of like a Wally-Wog. Okay. Yep, so you gotta do it at least one more time. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no, the bomb rock slipped. Yay! Yay! Got the secret safe.
It's as full as ever.
Yeah. Some people find it weird that like they still give you pellets even though this is the last part.
Yeah, it's... I don't know what they're for, but...
Yeah. So yeah, we're just about to finish our very first playthrough.
That's amazing.
Yep. As the late PBS host Buell Hauser might say.
Yeah. Oh, there's still some yellow.
Yep. But since it's the last day, it doesn't matter if you have like Pikmin just hanging around, right?
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, which is the currency of Hokotate. Yay! Yeah, it's okay. It's still like day 24. That's still like much sooner because the last time we played this, we got to day 29. So now we're like, 5 days ahead.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. So as, you said before, it's because now we got big brains.
Big brain.
Yeah. Because I remember in the very first time we played Pikmin when I was a kid, I literally only got 3 parts. I don't know why I didn't go get the rest. Yeah.
Although I think in my case,
Oh. So yay, got the secret save, got every single solitary part.
Yay, now I can return home to Hakotate.
Yay. I like the multiple camera angles where it's like, ooh, check it out. It's like, hey, yeah, I guess it's the game where they're saying, you did it, you got every single solitary part. Up, and now comes the feelsy part when Olimar goes home. And the Pikmin are just like, we'll miss you. Oh, Olimar waves goodbye. And Olimar's sad. I think it's a big part of why I feel bad that in Pikmin 3 and 4 you don't even... Well, in the 4th game, I think there's like... In the 4th game, when you start, you play as Olimar. And then the 3rd, there's like side missions, I think, if I remember correctly. And now, yeah, now the Pikmin can fend for themselves. I guess nighttime isn't going to be much of an issue for them going forward. Yeah. Yeah, we did it! And you can see, yeah, like, look at the multiple color onions you don't even get to play. There's, like, pink, purple, orange, light blue, green.
Yeah, people are still waiting for, like, the orange one.
Yeah.
Because you've got the purple Pikmin, you've got the rock Pikmin.
Yeah, the ice Pikmin, wing Pikmin. Yeah. I mean, even green, like the glow Pikmin in Pikmin 4, you could say is a green Pikmin. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, just thinking, 5-year-old me would just be like stunned. It's like now we're in our 20s and like we finally freaking did it. Finally beat this game. Yeah. And I guess, yeah, as I said before, it makes sense that Pikmin 1 would be our very first walkthrough because, yeah, I lost over 300 Pikmin. What was I gonna say? Because, this was the very first, game we played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we lost less Pikmin than the first playthrough on this console anyway.
I see, yeah, so that's awesome. And we even have a few more compared to the last time we beat the game.
Yeah, and it's still the fastest one.
Yeah. So it just shows we are getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to like go through because they show more like cutscenes after it's over. We got every single part. I remember like when we were kids and you know we wouldn't get every single part and I would just have to stare. They would show like a variant of the screen, but they would gray out the parts you didn't collect, and I would just be like, oh. So at least, yeah, we didn't get that cutscene, that kind of scary cutscene where if you don't get all the parts and they showed the Pikmin taking Olimar into the onion and he comes out as a sprout and it's just like, at first when I saw that as a kid, I was thinking, is he a Pikmin now? But there are others who say, no, that's horrifying because Olimar says he can't survive on the planet after 30 days. So, you know, without sounding too scary, that could be his dead body for all we know.
Yeah, but I think I would go with your original interpretation. I think maybe the Pikmin turned into a Pikmin so they can live on their planet.
Yeah. I hope so.
I mean, the Pikmin aren't just gonna be like, well, you're gonna die, that sucks.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, getting through all the credits and they're replaying a lot of the cutscenes. Yeah. So yeah, but even though we didn't beat Pikmin as kids, I guess it's still cool that to this day we played for it like so many times to a point where we still remember the names of a lot of the enemies.
Yeah,
for instance. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like the first time you played through this game, I don't think you expect or to be the most efficient.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's impressive enough if you can get just the required parts, to be honest. Because, like, for us, like I said, the first time I played this, I literally only got 3 parts.
Yeah.
So if you can just get the required parts, that in itself is impressive, I think. Yeah. And so I think it's kind of like that saying I heard from a YouTuber where he said something like, aim for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll land on the stars. Yeah, and it's really like a genuinely motivating quote because I'm thinking about how we didn't beat the game many times, but we can still remember how to get to certain places and the names of the enemies. Yeah, you know, I could even say it's like everybody knows Nintendo villains like Bowser and Ganondorf, but for me, I'm just thinking, well, we've had even scarier experiences with like the Beady Longlegs Armor Cannon Beetle. It's like enemies that even a lot of Nintendo fans don't even know about. Yeah. Yep. Breadbug. Yeah. I mean, it's so fun to, like, you know, learn the names of the enemies, burrowing Snagrets. Which, by the way, it's, babies are in Pikmin 4, the Downy Snagret. Yeah. Even the Gantibop buds get a special mention, and they're not even enemies. Bull bears! And for me, I'm just glad that, like, I was able to get, like, you know, many of the parts, because I remember, I think the first time we beat Pikmin 1, I had you play most of the game, whereas now I'm trying to, like, you know, get, you know, more parts compared to the first time we beat it. Yeah. Fiery Blog. Gulix. Yeah, we didn't get to fight the Gulix, but I also think the Gulix is kind of creepy. There is a new version of the Gulix in Pikmin 4, right? The Fulix, was it? Which is orange. And it looks a little bit more difficult to beat, because there's a bit more of a strategy to beating the Fulix. You can't just throw your blue Pikmin at it and expect it to defeat it, right? Yeah. Funny, you're a distant Flint Beetle. Mamuta. Again, kind of annoying. I like how in Pikmin 4 you can just have Ochi do like a charge attack and throw all your Pikmin and just easily defeat the Mamuta. So that's one change from Pikmin 4 I really like. And this player got their Pikmin eaten by the... Was it the Pearly Clamp? Yeah. I almost called it the Pearly Clamp. The pellet? Pellet Posey. Oh, that's how it works. Crystallize nectar into pellets. Uh-oh, the puff stool. And the zombie Pikmin. Well, the Pikmin. Maybe even Louie in the later Pikmin games. Yeah. Yeah, we found out that, like, Louie has these, like, recipes for a lot of the enemies in Pikmin 4.
I mean, where is like, all this time?
Yeah. I'm wondering, did they just get those recipe ideas from, like, a Nintendo of America employee who likes to cook? It's your wig? Females remain underground, okay. Smoky Prog, which we didn't get to see.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that one, yeah, the one in Pikmin 4 is scary as hell because it has, like, this kind of blood-curdling shriek. Yeah. I rewatched somebody play the original Pikmin and fight the Smoky Prog. It does a bit of a roar, but it's nowhere near as creepy as the one in Pikmin 4. Like, the one in Pikmin 4, it sounds like something that should be in, like, you know, I don't know, like Resident Evil or something.
Yeah. Although some people think it's not as scary now.
Yeah. I don't know, like, that is something like that. I don't know if it makes it scary or anything. I'm just kind of like, oh god, it's back in Pikmin 4. Water Dumple. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's basically the aquatic version of the Bulborb. Sure. Seriously, is it Walpole or Wolpole? Sure, newborn yellow Wally Hop. Yeah, that's the thing. They changed it to Wally Hop. I heard in, like, I think in, like, Europe, the Wollywog is called the Wally Hop. Yeah, whereas in the States, we know it as the Wollywog.
Yeah.
The end. Yay.
Happy end.
The happy end. Yeah, good point. Yeah. Yeah, so we did it, our very first playthrough, and we got for the original Pikmin. So that's really awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm glad. So yeah, this is, yeah, definitely one summer memory I'm going to hold on to. Very first playthrough with the very first game we ever played, so I guess it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, thank you, Penny, for helping me get through the first Pikmin. Yep, and I am so glad I was able to get many of the parts this time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, our very first playthrough. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch. And until next time, we'll see you next week. This has been Blood Moon Bobby and Penny, and thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Also, Steve wants to say bye-bye. Do I have all of them? Yeah, so I got all the Pikmin plushes that I have out here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.